Dezhi.
Yeah, several questions. First, also a follow-up on Syria. With the development fastly changing, what is the capacity now for the UN there to offer humanitarian help for those people?
Well, we continue to do whatever we can. Obviously, while combat is ongoing, while fighting is ongoing, it limits our ability to distribute aid. It limits the ability of people to seek aid, right? So you're more in a shelter-in-place situation. There are other areas of Syria that are not under government control, in which we're able to operate. So I would hope, and I know that as soon as areas are facing less combat, our humanitarian operations can deploy in various ways, either through us or through local partners.
Well, the head of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, Mr. Jolani, when accepting interviews, he said his objective is to overthrow the Syrian government. What is your reaction?
We do not want to see any more violence. We do not want to see any more fighting. We want to see a political solution so the people of Syria can have the future that they deserve, a future of peace and reconciliation.
Okay, a completely different topic here. The UN Committee of Enforced Disappearances, yesterday, I think December 5th, they released a report on Colombia. I don't know whether the Secretary General is aware of that report or not. In that report, they suggest that over 20,000 unidentified bodies are allegedly stored in a hangar at Bogota's El Dorado International Airport, which got denied by Colombian government. I mean, where did that source come from?
So we're aware of the publication of the preliminary findings of this committee, right, which is an independent committee. It's not an SG-led initiative. And the committee, as you know, is the Committee on Enforced Disappearances. They went to Colombia. The committee, as you know, is made up of independent member states. It monitors the compliance of member states who have adhered to the Convention on the Protection of All Persons from Enforced Disappearances. It issues recommendations. We're not in a position to, obviously, to comment on these preliminary findings. It's up to the committee to do so, but we will continue to keep an eye on this very closely.
It's very difficult to imagine 20,000 corpses in a hangar.
I'm not debating that point.